without giving PLAB, can I go to UK and apply for this position as a doctor? You can work in UK without PLAB if you hold an acceptable postgraduate qualification. So the alternative routes for the international medical graduates are GMC registration via the acceptable postgraduate qualification. Upskill yourself, uplift your career as a doctor, because we all know that in India, the current situation of doctor is there's extreme pressure. Hello medicos and doctors out there. Welcome back to MedPrep by Academically. This is TCM physician Dr. Payam this side. I'm here with you for a very important question. Can I work as a doctor in the United Kingdom without giving the Professional and Linguistic Assessment Board test? Without giving PLAB, can I go to UK and apply for this position as a doctor? The answer is yes. But of course, certain terms and conditions apply. So we're going to see what are those conditions and prerequisites that you need to fulfill for working as a doctor in UK without even giving PLAB. So the key takeaways that you will find from this video and the blog are understanding the PLAB doctors, skipping the AMC1 and AMC2, learning how the CAP works. CAP is Competent Authority Pathways. Okay, there's a different pathways. So one of the pathways is the CAP pathway. Knowing the exact requirements of the AMC exemptions after the PLAB. And if you are an IMG, International Medical Graduate, Foreign Medical Graduate, you're probably asked yourself a big question. Can I work as a doctor in UK without PLAB? So good news for you. The answer is yes. You can practice medicine in UK without giving PLAB, but there are certain prerequisites. So we'll be discussing those prerequisites, that what is the non-PLAB pathway. One is the PLAB pathway and the other is CAP, Competent Authority Policy. So we are going to see in today's vlog and video what is exactly. So first, let me tell you the PLAB. PLAB is Professional and Linguistic Assessment Board, which assesses an international medical graduate, IMG, with the right knowledge and skills to practice medicines. Because in medicine, irrespective you are studying in Russia, UK, US, Australia, India, there are certain subjects like surgery, orthopedics, pediatria, gynac, OBG, pharmacology that you study, human anatomy, physiology. These are common subjects, irrespective you are anywhere in the world. So this is a straightforward and the most important pathway. PLAB is an exam which has two parts. One is the OSCE assessment, which is the oral examinations, whereby there are clinical assessments, case-based scenarios, and the first part is the MCQ examination. And let me tell you, we also have a PLAB preparation course. So if you're interested, you can definitely click on the link given in the description box. So can international medical graduates work without PLAB? Yes, you can work in UK without PLAB if you hold an acceptable postgraduate qualification. If you are a MD, DNB, MS, anything after MBBS, post-qualified, either neurologist, nephrologist, urologist, cardiologist, either you're working dermatologist or any field, but you need to be a postgraduate and you're applying through the MTI, Medical Training Initiative. You hold experience suitable for the CESR and CEGPR. So if you receive a sponsorship from a UK Royal College, or you have a competent medical education institute in the UK. So if you have completed the medical education in the UK itself, then definitely you are eligible for the same. The key requirements for the non-PLAB entry route. So this was the key requirements are verified primary medical education, of course, GMC registration eligibility, English proficiency testing, either OET, right, or either IELTS, any of them. OET is the occupational English test. This is one of the very commonly used, especially for the healthcare professionals. OET is widely accepted. So the alternative routes for the international medical graduates are GMC registration via the acceptable postgraduate qualifications. And these are the list of approved international qualification. FRCS, one of the very great degrees in respiratory, asthma, lot of this you get FRCS. MRCP UK, MRCS UK, MRCOG, FRCP pathways, USMLE, so United States Medical, that is also one of the common examinations. And as a general practitioner and special registration via the CESR and CEGPR, which is a portfolio registration pathway. And it is ideal for the specialists who can demonstrate themselves for meeting the standard requirements with a good continuous professional development records, CPD records, because many times we might have a gap. So to justify the gap, we need to show that we have a continuous professional development, letter of employment, LOE, logbooks, audit experience, teaching and leadership evidences. The third is the MTI, medical training initiative, where there are a lot of important, like the paid NHS jobs, returnable home country after the training, and excellent for the mid-career doctors. The fourth pathway is the sponsorship pathway. So I would mention about the sponsorship pathway to you, that you can apply through the UK Royal College. So it is especially useful for the anesthetist, anesthesiologist, emergency medicine, critical care medicine, and the pedia department. So how this sponsorship works, you apply to a college for the college sponsorship scheme. They provide you training and experience documents. You provide them with if wherever you have been trained, your internship or your post-internship experience. And the final, fifth pathway is the UK-based medical degree pathway, where you have an MBBS degree from UK itself. So what are the 5 common pathways by which you can go to UK and practice as a doctor without even giving PLAB, postgraduate qualification, MTI, CESR registration, receiving the sponsorship, or completing the medical education in UK? So I hope that this video is very, very useful for you. So right now, upskill yourself, uplift your career as a doctor, because we all know that in India, the current situation of doctor is there's extreme pressure, because the patient to doctor ratio is really, really miserable. And we are overburdened, overlaid with a lot of 72 hours of sitting in OPD or the IPD, or sitting in the OTs, ICUs, ICCUs. So we all want a break. We all want a good lifestyle which has a work-life balance. So UK is waiting for you. Go quickly. Here is the PLAB route and a non-PLAB route comparison for both of them. I hope this video helps all of you, and you all conquer your dream to pursue your career ahead as a doctor, practice medicine as GP, a specialist in abroad countries. Wishing you good luck. Stay connected with Academically, Akram sir, and your favorite Payam sir for more such upcoming videos, updates, notifications, and recruitments.